My name is Roy Snell. I'm the CEO of the Society of Corporate Compliance and Ethics, and I'm here today with Mike Miller, who recently became certified. Michael, why did you decide to come to one of the SCCE academies?
Well, Roy, if you recall, when we met in October the year prior, you had shared with me some of the resources that I needed as a newbie in the field. And the academy was one of the things you mentioned. Well, when I got back to the office, come to find out, a couple of my team members had already attended the academy. So I was bound and determined that I also needed to go. I was hoping to get clarity, and I really felt that the academy curriculum, as I saw it laid out, was going to provide that.
What did you think of the instructors who are involved in the academy?
Man, that's a first-rate team that you've assembled. Those guys are a wealth of information, very generous with their time, very giving, and the way in which they instruct keeps your interest, you know, because let's face it, some of this material can be a little bit dry, but nevertheless, they did it in such a way it held my attention as well as many of the other attendees.
What about the other attendees, the networking with them? Did you find that helpful?
I did. One of the things that you guys put in place in the program is that you supplied lunch. Well, that's great because instead of scattering abroad trying to find some place to eat, it gives us an opportunity over lunch to really get to know one another. And in addition to that, with the breakout sessions that we had, we worked together, and then we also ended up studying together in preparation for the certification exam.
Have you kept in touch with anybody since the academy?
Sure have, of course. Naturally, we were all interested in knowing how everyone did and celebrating with, you know, each passing the test. But then in addition to that, we've had instances and times where we've reached out to one another from a question perspective or point of view because each of us came from different industries.
Have you seen any of them or the instructors at the annual meeting of SCCE?
In addition to running into the instructors at the reunion session, the breakout session, which was pretty cool. It was nice to see everybody again. I also have run into a handful of my classmates at different events in addition to the Institute.
How do you feel it helped you prepare for sitting for the exam?
Everything that I needed to know for that exam was taught at the academy and then some. So I really felt that I was well prepared.
You had a lot of experience prior to going to the academy. How does the academy help someone with a strong background in the area of compliance?
It did, and I came to the field of ethics and compliance with a contracting compliance kind of a background as a contracting officer in the Air Force and then for my company. I needed specific information. That was good, but I needed specific information that was relevant to what's expected from the federal sentencing guidelines and so forth. And that's what I learned at the academy.
Well, Michael, I really appreciate you taking the time to talk today.
My pleasure.
Thank you
Roy.
very much.
You bet.